Good afternoon. My name is George, and I want to be as brief as possible. The reason I want to speak is about. The reason I want to speak is because, as a nation, we have symptoms that shows that if our nation is not taken care of, definitely we shall sink. So it is a matter of when, and it is our prayer that we shall not get to that point. In 2014, the World Bank, of course, they rated and ranked Kenya as a low middle income earning state. Now tulikuwa tumetoka pale low income tukaingia middle low income. That is in the year 2014. After Kibaki took the oath, and it was after 2 years. So of course there was some significant difference in terms of development and other structures. But I want to share this because it is like we are trapped in a low middle income trap, whereby we cannot progress, and the only thing we can do is stagnation. Kwa hivyo ni kama tumebakia mahali pale tu, and despite the fact that the World Bank ranking us based on the gross national income in 2014 kwamba we satisfied the requirements for us to be middle income earning states, ni kama tumeremain kuwa mahali pale, and of course ni kama tumerudi chini. Why are we saying so? We have been seeing some strategies, zingine zinaitwa empowerment forums, and these are some of the metrics ambazo zinatuonyesha that our nation is going back instead of us progressing to be first world, to be high income earners. It is like we are trapped in that trap of low middle income. And once we are trapped, unajua wakati uko trapped in a trap, you keep on moving around the same area. And that is really what is happening in Kenya. We cannot progress. Stagnation is our place, and we keep on going back. Why? What are the causes? What is causing this? Of course, poor governance. Kwa sababu hiyo ni kitu moja ambayo inarudisha taifa. And for sure, there is no state that has ever evolved to first world countries with the kind of things we are seeing today, economic empowerment. Kwa sababu the economic empowerment, they are in passion. Kuna kwingine ambao zinafanywa hivi, but they are in passion, and there is no genuineness in it. So that is one of the reasons that is making us to stagnate and remain in the same position. We have seen the National Assembly and the Senate Assembly. When members of Parliament are voted, the first agenda, the President would go and purchase those members of Parliament from both houses. That means it is impossible for members of Parliament to legislate and oversight. And that is the problem we are having today in Kenya. Kama agenda ni kununua watu wakati umeingia, unamaliza upinzani, then when shall we legislate? When shall we do oversight? And that is why we are saying, unless we hold our leaders accountable from the smallest seat, not to mention kama ni village elder to the senior most position, kama ni ya rais, we hold those leaders accountable for the deeds. That is when our nation shall progress. Lakini mambo si wakati wabunge wameingia, wananunuliwa na wanaingia katika mrengo fulani. Of course, once they are bought, they shall vote as per the agenda of the government of the day ambayo imewanunua. And that is why our nation is running behind and stagnating. So we need sober minds. We need to look at people who are of integrity, people who can be accountable, people who are willing to be held accountable if we wish our nation to progress and go forward. Therefore, as I conclude, for our nation to march forward, for us to move from low income mahali tumekuwa, one, the structures have to be put in place, lakini si kama zile tunaona. The structures, the human capital, of course, hiyo inabeba vitu kama education. We have to take care of our education system. We have to take care of our health system for our country to progress forward. Thank you. Lastly, I want to remind us that come 2027, we should vote sober men of integrity, men and women of integrity. And in Roysambu, I'll be there to contest for the parliamentary seat. So tutakuwa pale, tutapatana. My name is Jiji. Tutakuwa pale Roysambu kwa sababu tunahitajika kuwa kule mahali tunatengenezea sheria ndio tuweze kubadilisha hii nchi yetu kutoka mahali iliachiwa na Kibaki as low income to high or to first world. Thank you.